What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Scream watch-alongs in the build-up to Scream 6. Next up, we are starting to do, if I can get it, Scream 2. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun time. Of course, you got my normal co-host down here, my boy Fritzky. What's happening, brother?
Oh, nothing much. I'm excited to give this film another chance, per se.
All right. And a couple of guests you guys might see here. First one, no one new here. My boy Jared Runner. What's going on, Jared?
Fine.
All right.
That's
here. Yep. And we actually have a new guest here on the channel. I've actually been kind of a fan of his channel. Actually, no pun intended. And you know what? I figured I'd get him on to have him as a guest on my channel. Please help me welcome my boy Eddie of Fans of Something.
Boom!
Yeah.
So I've been told I look like Leonardo DiCaprio, so that's why I went with that avatar. No one tells me I look like Leo, but I am watching the DVD 3-pack tonight, so I'm rocking DVD format.
Oh wow!
There we go.
That's cool.
All right. So yeah, this is going to be a fun time, and I left links to their channels down in the description box below. So go subscribe to them and go give them some love. And hey, while you're at it, subscribe to my channel as well. We're closing in on 300, guys. We're really close.
Yeah, dude, you're probably gonna hit it like tonight during the stream. So congrats.
Hopefully so, guys. So if you guys want to help commemorate to that 300, hit it right now. Also hit that thumbs up and share the stream with your friends because we want to get those view numbers higher. Want to have more people come in so that we can chat with. So, but anyways, you guys don't know how watch-alongs work. Obviously, I have to run through the rules before we begin. Grab your physical copy of Scream 2, or if you're watching on digital, yep, there you go. So yeah, grab your copy of Scream 2, queue it up to 000, and we say play. That is when we start the movie and provide commentary, and also take you guys' comments and questions along the way. This is gonna be a fun one, you guys. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes, I just have to say I'm thankful you didn't invite me on for Scream 3 because I would have blatantly told you I'm busy. So.
But Eddie, you want to do the honors of counting us down?
Oh, dude, yes, absolutely. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit that play button.
All right.
Cool.
So we got the Dimension logo coming up.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Sneak preview tonight only.
If you get 300 subscribers, you should watch 300.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, I get it.
That'd be that would.
I get it.
Oh, look who it is. It's Jada Pinkett Smith, but we should probably not use her name.
Again, we don't talk about Jada.
How funny would this be if this was Will Smith?
That would have been freaking hilarious.
This should be Will Smith. This should be Will Smith.
Yep.
What? This is 97 or 8? This is 98?
97.
97. What was he doing in 97? Was it Men in Black?
Yeah, it was Men in Black. I think they were still filming on Men in Black. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, they probably didn't. Well, I don't know when they met, but
one thing I do, of course, have to give like a little bit of a nod to is the fact that it's the movie that in the series that introduces the oh my gosh, Stab. There you go. I was blanking on the name of the movie for a second there, but yeah, no, this introduces the Stab existence into the sequels, which obviously
the Stab gimmick,
which becomes an important part, obviously.
What movie theater chain gives out costumes? What movie theater chain gives out costumes?
Especially costumes like that.
They send out posters and drinks.
Oh my god!
I can get posters at a movie theater. Like I got which ones? One right beside me. I got my Jackass Forever poster at a movie theater, and and Smile. I also got Malignant, Candyman. Let's see, The Night House and Shang-Chi, all at a movie theater.
I forgot how
that looks like one nice pool.
I totally forgot how batshit crazy this opening is with like the theater just losing their minds.
I love this opening.
That's right. It's Heather Graham. That's right. She's Drew Barrymore. I forgot.
Oh yeah. I couldn't even tell, to be honest with you.
Look, it's Felicity Shagwell.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I
This is a parody from the first screen opening.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, they say.
One more.
Okay, we're not doing this again, dude.
Now, why has she got to be naked?
Oh my gosh, Luke, that freaking one moment from what it was from the first Scream. Oh my gosh, that clip I sent you, that was so funny. That moment.
Yeah, it was because I was trying to tell you guys something I couldn't contain from Terrifier 2 when we did that.
I think you were talking about gore or something. But like,
yeah, it was my gag factor. I couldn't.
But the irony of the timing of when you said it sounded like you were talking about something completely different, and that was hilarious.
That's when you guys went off like, "Oh, hold your horses there, dude."
Me and Zach started like pissing and shitting ourselves in laughter.
But the problem is, you guys didn't let me finish the first time.
And then freaking Tyler is like, why? Who put me with these freaking weirdos?
Like, y'all are some weirdos, bro.
Has anyone popped popcorn the way she's like the classic popcorn on like the stove?
The stove, I've never done it.
No. That's what I'm eating popcorn.
Oh, there you go. What a coincidence.
I'm not eating popcorn at the moment, but if I get a little hungry, I do have some.
There you go.
Nice.
But I actually, you know where I went for dinner tonight, Luke?
Where'd you go?
In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, and speaking of burgers, my dad cooked some fried burgers with cheese on them, like actually melted cheese. Those are delicious, dude. Like sometimes my dad's homemade burgers actually really work out.
Yeah.
A small diet Pepsi. She went with a diet Pepsi.
What an interesting drink choice at a movie theater.
Some people love diet.
Ugh.
Well, that's not what I get when I go for a drink choice whenever I go to the movie theater. Oh. I never get that.
I know some people.
You guys want to know what? You want to know? You want to know what drink I get at the movie theater?
Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dr. Pepper. Now, what if they don't have
a much better drink?
What if they don't have it? Are you a Mr. Pibb? Can you settle with Pibb?
They usually have Pepsi products there, so I usually settle with a Pepsi or something like that.
I got a off-brand Dr. Pepper.
So
me, I'm not picky. I can go with anything, but usually I've been getting Coke Zero.
Oh yeah, Coke Zero is pretty good.
Yeah, but I always have to get popcorn before I go sit in my seat at the theater. I always have to get popcorn.
I had the most interesting snack combination the last time I went. It was so one of the candies they had in my theater, they had the sour Jolly Rancher gummies, and I also had that with my theater actually has a drink that I don't know if any of your guys' theater has it, but we actually have like Dragonberry vitamin water. It actually went together really good, like those two things together. Quite delicious. Never had vitamin water at the movie theater before, but that was a good combination.
That'd be fans for a sequel for Smile or something like that. I'm telling you, like
I've never seen a movie theater that crazy.
I never had it like that either.
Did they ever parody this scene in one of the Scary movies?
That was the first one. They did a parody of that.
They did a parody of
where
this?
They had where they had Regina Hall get stabbed.
That's right. Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
and then basically they reference other movies that she basically ruined. Like, this is for talking, for The Fugitive. You ruined Schindler's List and
That's
Jackie
right.
Chan movies and
That's
Boogie
right.
Nights and Big Mama's House.
Oh my god. Oh, and that's right,
That
because
movie-
what's his name? Sean Wayans. He goes in the bathroom and like the penis comes through. Right? Right? Like the
Yup.
penis comes through the like the glory hole or something.
That movie is too. I love the first three movies. The first three are actually some of my favorites.
Yeah, the scary movies. Yeah.
Just the first three. Four is but
Four's
five.
okay. 5 is an abomination against humanity.
I agree. I mean, the opening scene in 4 was absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah, with Shaq and
Dr. Phil. Kobe? And then it turns out it's actually Dr. Phil, and he's like, Dr. Phil? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, so see, in Scary Movie, he dies by getting the penis in his ear.
Oh,
God, that's right.
God, Eddie, now you're making me want to go back and watch Scary Movie.
This is all coming back to me. Can we turn this off and watch Scary Movie?
What's the Scary Movie? Is it 2 or 3 where the guy comes in with the shovel and he says, "The hood's always got your back"? Is that 2 or 3? Can't remember.
I can't remember.
Whichever one that is, I think that's the funniest one. I can't think of if
that might be 2, I think, because 2 is my favorite of the franchise.
Maybe it's 2. The hood's always got your back. Like, that's, oh my god.
I always love that scene. At the beginning with it's an Exorcist parody. With the little girl, and she's like, "Mother's in here with us, Harris. Would you like to leave a message? I'll be sure that she gets it." And then one of the priests is like, "Yes, Mom. Will you get out of there, please?" And then Blake gets revealed his mom was underneath, and she's like, "You're now fine. I'm working." And I know this is wrong, but James Woods literally humps the little girl. Like,
yeah.
And that was that was wrong, but that was too funny. I'm like, God. That was too funny. And the way they kind of parody this kill, obviously, this is parody of the kill from the first movie, but the way they parody the kill from the first movie in the first Scary Movie, hilarious.
Yeah, with Carmen Electra.
And the way she gets freaking run over by a car, dude, she does 6 flips in the air.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's like, "What is this?"
Huh?
I think Jada does a little overacting here. She's a little, I don't know. Does
the facial expressions?
Does anyone else agree? Like, she's a little overacting here.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Like, I know she just got stabbed, and that can't be too pleasant, but like, I've never been stabbed, so I don't know how you react.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But this is brilliant because everyone thinks it's just part of the
act.
Yeah.
Part of the chaos.
Yeah, like no one's paying attention. Like that's brilliant.
No, and
until the end, they find out.
However, me personally, like what I've been telling Luke leading up to this movie, though, is that this movie is really not my favorite. So I'm hoping that it improves for me on this watch because, in my opinion, yeah, like that is a little over the top for sure. Who the hell does that? They get up in front of everyone and they just go, yeah, like no one does that.
Well, I guess she figures, you know what, this is the end of my life, so I'm gonna go out with a bang, quite literally.
I guess, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, no, I don't know. For me, the movie.
What if nobody actually cared though? Because like that was an actual murder. Like oh, it's actually part of the show.
Yeah.
No, that was an actual murder.
But yeah, no, the movie to me it never quite reaches that height of the opening. So like at least like in my opinion. So I'm hoping that this watch changes my mind.
You mean it never reaches the heights of the first one?
No, the height. Like, I don't think the movie gets better than the opening scene.
Oh, okay.
No, the first movie is pretty much almost a 5-star for me. Like, there's other than me being selectively picky, there's nothing keeping it from being a 5-star. But like, I pretty much have no critical feedback on that movie at all, other than glamour. But with this one, though, I don't know. It just doesn't nearly compare. So I will say this. And I know Jared and Luke have already heard it, but so the only movie I haven't seen in this series is 4. I've seen 2, 3, and 5. I don't know, just never got around to 4. Although I am looking forward to seeing 4, but yeah, no, I have to say though, out of seeing 2, 3, and 5, 5 is definitely my favorite of those 3.
4 has one, like 4 might have the best opening. I haven't seen 5, but 4's opening is really good.
Yeah, for sure. But I think my favorite opening, like obviously it's the first film, but like I think 5 is tied.
Okay.
In my opinion, I think 5 is tied.
No spoilers. I haven't seen 5 yet.
I'm not spoiling it.
I think out of any of the openings, this one is my favorite opening of the sequels. Not the first one. The first one has one of the best.
The first one's like unbeatable.
How does 3 open? I forget how 3 opens.
3 opens in the office.
I honestly didn't even remember how that movie opens because
it opens in an office.
Because that movie is incredibly forgettable. Like,
yeah, it's easily the worst.
3 is not very good, admittedly.
Let's see.
Yeah. Aaron Kruger. Freaking Aaron
Larry
Kruger.
McMullen is in here. I think he says Scream 2 is one of the greatest horror sequels. I wouldn't go that far, but
what's going on, Laren?
I respect it, but thank you, Laren, for stopping in. Says 4 is great. I haven't seen 5 either. Well,
yeah.
When I'm supposed to have another guest, it's supposed to be a first time watch for 5. So when we get to 5.
Sounds good.
So, Fritsky, you know who it is.
I do.
It's Nev Campbell. You got Nev Campbell to join you?
No.
Can you imagine getting Nev Campbell on a watch along?
That'd be actually kind of fun. That'd actually be kind of fun though. Like when we did Terrifier 2, that either we got David Howard Thornton or Lauren Lavera to do it with us. Like that'd be pretty awesome.
At some point, we definitely need to get we should try to see if we can. They're out. They're going to be out of our league, of course, but we need to see about getting somewhat of a celebrity guest on at some point. That'd be fun.
Yeah, dude, do it, man. Look, I've had David Howard Thornton on my podcast. Like the dude is like pretty cool about doing stuff like that, and
I've heard he is.
Yeah. So.
Also, the newest documentary coming up from 4K King.
Yep.
What on Terrifier?
No, David Howard Thornton's in the new documentary that 4K King is making.
Oh, that's right. And you guys are in it too, right?
Yes.
Those two.
I am.
That's right. Yes. Okay.
I was gonna say that what's it called? I'm actually gonna meet David Howard Thornton in the summer at the Mad Monster convention.
Nice, dude.
And Damian Leone as well.
Had him on my podcast as well. He's a cool dude.
Did you have him in the same episode?
No, they were separate episodes. I haven't been able to get back in touch with Damian. He's sort of out of reach now, but David Howard Thornton I've been able to keep in touch with.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I also just realized, am I the only one that realizes that in the first movie, Shaggy is in the first movie and now Daphne's in the second movie?
I noticed that.
I did not notice that.
Look at it, it's Daphne.
Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
I think we should do a Scooby-Doo watch along.
Hell yeah. Velma just came out. It's getting crapped on, so.
Velma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Velma's
show.
like the lowest rated thing on IMDb right now. It has a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, so go back to the good Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Just
where
because
we have Matthew Lillard as Shaggy, you got Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne, and Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred.
Yep, and Linda Cardellini as Velma.
Yep. The good old days.
Okay, just because we were talking about David Howard Thornton and Damian Leone for a second there, I was halfway not really paying attention. Whatever they were saying, sequels that are better than the originals. Is that what the conversation was about?
That was
Yeah.
the conversation. Yeah.
Trying to think of what my if I had to pick, not what's the best sequel of all time, but I'm trying to think what is if I'm thinking about my favorites list, what is the sequel that will come before the original?
I can name two of them already. Terminator 2
Mhm.
and Top Gun Maverick.
Okay.
Both are better than
I
the
might
first.
have to look.
If we're talking horrors, like this might be a hot take, but Psycho 2, I actually like Psycho 2 better than Psycho.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, better than Psycho? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I've heard that before, so
Yep.
I'm not gonna blame you.
I've only seen the first one.
I've only seen the first one as well.
Everybody, please go watch Psycho 2. It's a really good follow-up. It really
I'm
is.
willing to at some point for sure. Just to
You know what? Guess what? When I put on Firestarter, that trailer for a Psycho 2.
Oh, was
Oh,
there really?
nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That's actually funny.
Let's see. It says Psycho 2 fucking rolls on.
I'm
Damn
actually-
right.
I
Laren,
haven't seen it.
Laren, that's for you. That's for you, Laren.
Oh man, missing that soundboard there.
Soundboard and everything. Look at how
Yeah, I
gorgeous
gotta
Courtney
get
Cox
Christian
looks
on
right
from
here.
Film Optics because he's got the soundboard all day, man. And
Yeah.
and
Look at how
whenever we introduce him, he plays the DJ horn sound
Yeah.
Okay.
We just really need to pause here for a second and totally admire how gorgeous Courtney Cox is right here. Holy hell.
She's better. It's better than the
see.
first movie.
Zach, my man, what's going on? So jumping in real quick, say congrats on crossing 300 subs.
Told you, man.
Thanks, man.
Told you, dude.
Hey,
Give it, bro. Heck
There
yeah.
it is right there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that'd be a challenge to watch 300 when he hits 30 subs. 300 subs.
Okay, so I'm looking at my 5-star films right now. I'm not gonna count End of Evangelion just because technically, though that film is a release of the 2 finale episodes of the show,
Zach,
so
bro. Wait until the bank's in 3.
so that I don't think that exists. Oh my god.
that's for her fucking bangs in 3. Sorry for cursing, but that's for her bangs in 3.
Yeah, we curse all the time.
I'm now happy that I invited Eddie on for this one.
No, okay.
What's
so
up, Zach?
There's another one that's
Oh god,
better than the
oh
first.
god, dude, I'm already having
The Winter
tears coming down
Soldier.
from laughing so hard, man.
what'd you say,
Oh,
Texas
man.
Chainsaw?
Huh?
Wait, what did you say, Jared? Texas Chainsaw?
No, I said there's another movie that's better than the original. Captain
Which one?
America, The Winter Soldier.
Captain America?
Yes,
Yeah.
Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I agree.
Sorry, go ahead, Fritzky. I cut you off.
No, you're good. Shit. No, I'm honestly still looking because the only thing I could initially say, I was just looking at my 5-star films and I was saying that I can't exactly include End of Evangelion just because technically that's not really a sequel movie. That's a feature release of the 2 finale episodes to the show, and I don't think that exactly counts. So I'm looking right now.
Oh, there's
Trying to
another
see.
one. Dawn of
I was
Planet
looking at
Apes.
I was looking at the movie right here, for a second. Why does it look like one of the chicks is in Jawbreaker? You guys ever seen the movie Jawbreaker?
No.
No.
Never.
That literally,
No.
that chick in the middle, literally looks like the chick from Jawbreaker.
Interesting. Never heard
I
of
don't know
I
if
Jawbreaker.
it
wouldn't
is,
get that
but-
because I've never seen it.
I recommend Jawbreaker. That's actually a pretty underrated '90s movie.
Who is this guy? Who's her new love interest? I hate this guy.
Jerry O'Connell.
Oh my god, I hate him in this movie. He especially when he sings I forget what song he sings to her in the movie. I think I love you and whatever. God, I hate this guy, Jerry O'Connell.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that probably my answer for this question. I don't know. I'm just looking at it and like it seems that originals typically seem to do it better for me, but I would say two of them for me definitely. I would say John Wick 3. I've actually recently come to the decision that's my favorite John Wick movie.
Okay.
So I would say John Wick 3. I like that one. Don't get me wrong, they're all good, but like I think John Wick is like the only series that I personally
Good sounds like an understatement, dude.
What?
Good sounds like an understatement. All three are awesome.
Sure, all three are awesome.
Sounds,
However,
that
I
sounds like a
will
more
say,
proper
though,
statement for John Wick.
that
So
John Wick is the only film series that I've personally seen where each film gets increasingly better upon each movie. Like typically, it either goes the other direction or it goes up and down. But John Wick is the only one where every movie I think
Well,
gets
Mission Impossible, each film keeps going up and up and up.
after two.
I was
Like
just
after
saying-
two,
Yeah,
it
I was
starts
gonna
getting
say
better and
that.
They
better.
have two in there.
I think one is way better than two for sure. But I think, and then the other one I was gonna say is that I think it's funny that these are both like threequels, but I would say that whatchamajigger, I would definitely say that Return of the King is way better than the other two Lord of the Rings. Like Fellowship is definitely my number 2, and that is a great movie, but Return of the King just like freaking blows it to me.
Fair, but I'm thinking about other sequels.
Oh, and Maverick, I would say I think I've recently also decided is better than the first Top Gun. Don't get me wrong.
Thank you.
I love the first Top Gun. Don't get me wrong, but I think Maverick is better slightly for sure.
Yeah, I mean for sure. I mean I love the original Top Gun for sure, but I think Maverick is better. Sort of think.
What
See.
about
Well,
Donner
I'm gonna bring TV into this, and this is one of which I know where it is a kind of a different conversation. But this TV show, though, I think this one has a right to be in the film discussion, just because season 3 is often regarded as an 18-hour sequel, and there is a prequel film. And I would say that I definitely think that Twin Peaks: The Return is definitely better than the original Twin Peaks for sure.
Yeah, Twin Peaks geek right here.
Season 3 is, in my opinion, the best season of television of any show ever. Personally, don't get me wrong. I think that
I beg your pardon. Over this masterpiece of television right here.
Breaking Bad is the best, is the most consistent
hell
show
feeling.
in my opinion. But Twin Peaks season 3 is the best season of television for sure.
Bro, this season right here. This is masterclass right here.
It is Masterclass, but there's Masterclass and then there's Twin Peaks season 3.
Whatever. Anyways.
But the funny part is season 3, in my opinion, isn't even the best part of Twin Peaks.
Funny enough that you say that. So you kept running your mouth.
All right. Well, I was gonna say that the movie, in my opinion, is the movie. In my
I'm giving you a hard time, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, I would say that the movie, in my opinion, is the best part. And then one last one, I would say this is an honorable mention, just because very somewhat recently, the original flip-flopped back to being my favorite, but I for a long time said that The Empire Strikes Back was my favorite Star Wars film. Not anymore though. I think it's second best to me, but I think the original is my favorite now, to be honest.
Let's see. Here's some sequels that I think are better. Riddick, I actually think is better than Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick. That's actually my favorite of the trilogy. Have you guys ever seen Riddick?
No.
I haven't. I haven't gotten around to it.
Okay. That's something that Vin Diesel should be doing more often, more than Fast and Furious movies.
But it's making
Speaking of
money.
Fast and Furious, Fast 5, 6, 7, like those are all actually pretty darn good.
Yeah, I think all those are. I mean, I think most of the sequels, or at least some of them, are better than the first film.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Five,
could agree
six.
that
I
7
think 8
should
is better
end
than
it.
the first film, in my opinion. I know it's a hot take, but I think 8 is better than the first
I
movie.
like 7 a lot.
I really like Hobbs and Shaw.
Mhm.
Let's see, 7 is good. I mean, but I do like Tokyo Drift also, but I don't like. I mean, I like 2. I hate the 4th one, and I hate Fast 9. Those are the only 2 I don't like of the franchise.
The thing about Tokyo Drift I can't stand is that that country guy. Like, his accent. It's so thick in that movie.
Oh yeah, and speaking of sequels, my boy Charles Clayton under Red Supra is
Fast
in
5.
here. What's going on?
There you go.
Yep. Fast 5, Toy Story 3, The Dark Knight. Yep. And Die Hard of the Vengeance are the other great
forgot
sequels.
about that.
Yes. Die Hard of the Vengeance especially. That is my favorite Die Hard movie.
Cool.
Yeah, I forgot about The Dark Knight. I mean, I would say that one definitely. I think saying it's better than Batman Begins is kind of an understatement. I'm going to be 100% honest. It's the only movie in the Nolan trilogy I like. I don't like the other 2, to be honest.
And Evil Dead 2 is better than the original Evil Dead. I'll take that to my grave.
I like them both for different reasons. If I had to pick one to watch forever, it'd probably be 2, yeah, but I don't know. At the same time, 1 is just fucking awesome.
Let's see. Is this one even a question at this point? Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is better than the first Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
It's equal.
No, the second one's better.
I mean, I would take Jared on equal. Although I would personally say that 2 for me it's better for sure.
Because it's actually the film that actually feels like a Sonic movie.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't think, honestly, the only important thing you absolutely have to know about the first movie is like his roommate buddy. Like, and even then,
James, like you have to know Tom or James Marsden, basically.
But even then, you could kind of honestly put 2 and 2 together and use common sense to figure it out. Like, you know. I think you could see.
Speaking of James Marsden, have you guys ever seen a movie called Sex Drive?
No.
So basically, it's this guy that he's a high school student, and he's talking to this girl online, and she says meet her tonight. So basically, he decides to drive across the country to go meet her to lose his virginity.
Oh,
but hijinks ensue though, and he was a guy that originally worked for like a donut shop also, and so towards the end of the movie, this is a clip on YouTube also, where he's basically fighting some of these guys in the parking lot in his donut suit that looks like a Mexican guy, and when the cops show up, he's like, "Put your hands up," and so he puts his hand puts this hand up right here, and the other one is so small that he can't even move it. He's like, "I can't move the other arm." And he's not even moving the mouth and everything. He's like, "Who said that? I can't move the other arm."
Also, another thing.
But I mean, I haven't seen it, but I mean, just that clip alone just makes me really want to watch Sex Drive.
Yeah. Also, I would say Friday 6 is my favorite Friday the 13th movie. I think Luke is with me.
Give it, boy. Yeah.
That's a very nice house. I want to live there by myself. That'd be way too much space for me personally without anyone else. But
hey, man, if we need a roommate,
it's going to cost you a lot.
Yeah, especially considering this is taking place in California too. So.
Yeah, but like I said, man, if you need a roommate,
heck, we'll turn it into the movie house. That would be crazy.
Or a fun house.
The fun house. That would be crazy if we had like the whole gang living in there.
It'd be like a whole like film crew.
Yeah, like everybody. Also, I think Tyler and John are starting to get tired of how pretentious I freaking am, dude. They don't like how picky I am as a like when it comes to my taste.
I mean, if you're gonna say that about me, bro, I'm not because I understand you like perfectly, bro.
Yeah.
I've known you for like the past like year,
Year or
and
so, yeah, exactly.
almost
I've
2
known
years.
for you for years.
What's your opinion, by the way? I want to know. So you know how I said that when Tyler was going through his M. Night Shyamalan review series, I was like, why are you putting yourself through so much torture? No offense to Shyamalan fans, by the way. But I was like, why? I asked Tyler, I was like, why are you putting yourself through so much torture? And he said,
It was
and
for a
John was
Shyamalan
like,
review series.
well, and then John was, and I was like, I understand you're doing it for a series, but like, why would you take on a series where it's going to be more enjoyable than it is enjoyable? And then John is like, well, sometimes you need the bad. What's your opinion on that? Like,
It depends on what director you're talking about.
I agree to an extent, you know.
Like, if you're thinking of someone like John Moore, like the director of Max Payne, the Omen remake, and A Good Day to Die Hard, like you can't put yourself through those movies because you're putting yourself through absolute torture.
Yeah.
Especially the Omen remake, which is completely shot for shot. Nothing different.
Yeah.
Hello.
There are so many directors I want to get, like, I want to go through, if not all their filmography, then a lot of their filmography. Because let's be 100% honest.
Oh, look who's here.
Movies and
Our second
Trains.
co-host, Movies and Trains.
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
You're late to the party.
I was going to say, yes, indeed. Welcome to the party. Ooh.
Oh,
Well, this Ghostface in this film is like not nearly as flimsy as the first movie.
well, he's still flimsy though. I mean,
He's a little.
but he's not like
flimsy,
but he's not like Johnny English flimsy. Like,
yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Like, let's be honest. He just got a flower pot thrown at him. He didn't like fall over like a video game character. He like took a little tumble, but.
Well, it's two people, right? It's the mom and the son.
Yeah,
killers.
even then though, like, well, no. I was talking about the first movie.
the first, I was talking about the first one because
Both
like one
of
was
them
a
are very. They have like no.
oh
That's pretty good.
oh. Let's see. Movies and Train says, sorry I wasn't able to make it. Family celebration happened today. Just currently winding down after I am tired.
Perfectly understandable.
I don't know if you wanted it in that voice, but I mean, I just did it anyway because it's in bold letters.
Cats, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because,
but back to what I was saying. So like, there's a lot of directors I want to get into this year and see all of their filmography, if not most of it. Because let's be honest, there's like, if you're going through a director's series. And like you're like, all right, yeah, most of them look appealing, like, you know, but at the same time, if you've got a couple that just you just have no desire to watch them.
oh yeah,
why waste your time watching something you don't really care about? You know what I mean? Like Stanley Kubrick, for example, like I have the only movies that I don't have even the slightest interest in are Spartacus, and then I think it's called Fear and Desire. I honestly don't have any desire to watch those movies. The only reason why I would ever do it is because they're directed by Kubrick. But even then, like, I don't know. They don't really interest you. Not at all. And why would you waste your time watching something that doesn't interest you? You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. But dude, I'm actually kind of jealous you got to watch Marcel the Shell with Shoes on last night.
Oh yeah,
bro. I mean, I'm still waiting
you saw
for
who else. I'm sure you saw who else saw it with me.
Wait, who did?
You didn't? Oh, you didn't see the Letterboxd review come on? It actually came up before mine.
Well, I didn't. I don't think I'm following the person that you watched it
No,
with.
you are. It was Goose.
Oh, what did Goose think of it?
She loved it. We thought pretty much they
Dude, I was waiting for it to hit streaming, but it's never gonna like hit Showtime in like a few months.
Yeah.
So, but so, but and I want to get the physical copy of the A24 store, but at the same time, I don't want to like spend over $30 on it.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say, so I'm not gonna reveal anything too revealing for the video tomorrow, but I will say its name will be mentioned in the list for tomorrow, and I will say this because it's public. It is in my top 10 A24 films now. So,
But
but
let me
what'd
see.
you think of my other than Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I know that was the main one where I was like, oh,
that was a huge hot take. Like,
that was, yeah, and that's most.
but you know what, bro?
people's-
That's fine. It's not for everybody.
No,
I'm being honest with you, but I mean,
let's be honest.
but hey, man, just
it's in most
hit
people's
me up
top
for it, man. I'll watch it again with you.
Yeah, but let's be honest, it's in most people's top 10 A24 films, I think.
Well, not just that. It's actually my favorite A24 film.
And it's your favorite period, yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
And
Eddie, have you seen that one? Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, I have not seen that.
Oh,
Currently, if I had to think about my favorite A24, it'll probably be The Disaster Artist.
I sadly.
hi, doggy.
Yeah.
I had to do the famous quote.
This is my only A24 film.
I have the 4K, the Walmart
Jared,
exclusive
have you
4K with
seen-
the googly eyes.
What?
Jared, have you seen any? Did you say your only A24 film that you've seen or that you own, or both?
that I own. I've seen a couple.
What's your
of
favorite?
Of course, everything.
It's Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Fair enough.
And let's
the
see.
thing
Oh
is,
yeah,
though,
look at that! Like, look! Did you see that right there? He just like tripped over there, freaking Johnny English style.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
If you guys get that joke, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys get my joke.
When it comes to Everything
Like-
Everywhere, even though I don't really like it, it's like at the end of the day, I can't deny that like I'm very happy for what that movie like means, because that's the move. I would say that right now, like the past year,
It honestly gives Multiverse of Madness a run for its money.
well, not even that. I was gonna say that. Well, first of all, it is way more of a creative movie than Multiverse of Madness. But I was gonna say that I think as of right now, like this last year, and even just the last few years in general, I think that movie like made most people, like general audiences, it made them interested in smaller indie films again. So like I'm happy about what Everything Everywhere means for like the film community, you know.
Yeah, but
The second film that I needed to own for A24 is Free Fire.
oh yeah, Free Fire.
I have not
That's the
seen.
second film I want to get.
But if you guys and I do actually have out some movies I would recommend to you guys. But if you did, but here's one that I would absolutely recommend if you not just music biopics, but also this director's style. Elvis.
My mom has been telling me to, like, she's been really getting me to, trying to get me to watch it.
And Fritsky, did you see Alex Thomas's Blu-ray collection video?
I did not, unfortunately.
When he showed Elvis, he said he did buy this for his he bought the movie for his fiance. Guess what?
What?
His fiance did not like this movie.
Oh, that's a shame.
And I was like, well, money well spent, bro.
Well, I can't comment because I haven't seen the movie, but like that's sad. If it's
You need to check this out, bro. This is like, check it out for Austin Butler, if nothing else.
I've heard nothing but
But like, oh, and also, I actually have to say something. So the theater that's 45 minutes away from me, I was gonna go there this weekend, but my best friend is busy, and he would be the one I would rely on to get there.
Yeah.
That theater is playing The Whale,
Oh, really?
and I was like, dude, dude, if it's playing next weekend, we have to go see it, like, because honestly, bro, even if I don't get a chance to see it, I'll wait till physical to watch The Whale.
It's worth it. That's for sure.
But I really, really want to see it for Brendan Fraser, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Because
Well, you've heard me talk plenty about it, so you don't need to hear any more from me.
let's see. Movies and Trains says I'm currently finishing up James Cameron's filmography. Started The Abyss earlier this week. I also started watching True Lies with my dad. Nice.
James Cameron's my favorite filmmaker, so that's a good comment. I like that one.
Nice. Good pick.
I'm kind of starting to lose a little bit of respect for him because of his ego. But Eddie, I'm not trying to knock you on it. I totally respect it. I respect it.
No, the guy's known for having a big
Because of
big
his ego, I'm starting to lose respect for him.
Yeah.
So,
but when you
I mean-
stop and think about it, he has in the top 10 biggest movies of all time, 3 of them are his, so he can kind of have that ego.
yeah, but at the same time, like, how would he even know that I would want to go see Avatar: The Way of Water in theaters a second time? When technically it's not that great of a movie. Honestly, like, I don't think it's that great. Honestly, it's a good movie, but it's not like God tier like everybody makes it out to be.
You know
One
what?
person that
Like, even
Watched
with
it about 56 times.
damn.
Yeah, and I'm like, really?
I was gonna say with Quentin Tarantino, like he would probably be my second favorite filmmaker. I would say, but there even then, like even though I love half of his movies, one I think is great. One's good.
Tarantino's like a close one for me, but my favorite's actually Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright is a really good pick because, like, I mean, there's only one of the movies I have not seen, but the rest are fantastic. So,
because every single movie like that I've seen from Edgar Wright, I have not one single negative with. Like,
yeah.
I love all of them.
I was gonna say with Tarantino, like, even though literally, like, he's definitely my second favorite, I kind of have like similar issues with the ego thing because, like,
Yeah, he has the problem as well.
yeah, exactly. Like, I love Tarantino so much, but like he definitely has some ego issues.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, he was also
Frisky, this one's
talking
directed more
about
towards
the
you,
MCU.
but if you guys haven't seen it, he knows I have. Haley recommends the movie Blind Spotting. Really great movie. Just watched it. Yeah. Blind Spotting is a great movie.
Why does that sound so Blind Spotting? That's the one, the letterbox banner like has 2 guys on a street corner or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Daveed Diggs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know the movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I do know the movie.
It has a lot of big social messages about cop violence.
Yeah, I've wanted to see it. I just didn't get around to it yet.
I mean, but here's the thing though. Don't watch that film and Detroit back to back, because you're gonna be
Oh,
mad
I watched Detroit.
even if you watch Detroit.
Come on, that's the best 1-2 punch for trying to achieve pure joy in your life.
But seriously though, like, that is a very difficult film to sit through because it's a movie about a black oppression and white cops. Like,
well,
so yeah, that
on
is a very
note-
difficult film to sit through.
On that note, Luke, I messaged you that I have to go pick up Haley. So, if you are still alive, by the time I get back, I will hop back on. But
Okay.
I have to go pick up Haley. So,
Oh, you're
Alright.
gonna miss your favorite scene.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I definitely have to leave now because I fucking hate this guy. So, I might
Hopefully
be
see you
back.
when you get back.
I might be
All right.
back, but if I'm not back in time, I appreciate the invite and let's collaborate
Yep.
again.
Sounds good, man. See
All right.
you in a bit.
See you around.
All right.
Okay.
But let's see.
I'm not. Yeah, I was about to say. You know, it's so funny because this scene is so freaking stupid.
I think the last time I watched this with AJ last time, and I think it was the same week when I watched it again when I got the 4K. So
I
Um,
picked up the
Jason-
4K too. After I picked
that was
up
when
the 4K,
Jason
then
sent me the 4K. So I'm sorry to cut you off, Jared.
after I bought the 4K 2 days later, then I watched it.
yeah.
It looks really good on 4K. I'll give it that. It looks really good.
Oh, this
Um,
scene, dude. What? Like, why is this in the movie? I get it, comedic relief, whatever, but like, this could.
Yeah, this song's definitely gonna light up the charts.
Oh my gosh,
But
so stupid.
Fritzky, I know you probably saw this, but a few days ago, boom,
I did, yes.
Menu.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, I freaking love this movie, and I actually just watched it again earlier in the week, for the third time. Can you tell I love this movie? It's awesome.
I know you love it.
I could definitely tell he cannot really sing that well.
Yeah, don't ever hire Jerry O'Connell for a musical. You know what I mean?
I'd say so.
But yeah, this is one I would definitely. It's on HBO Max, so if you guys want to watch this movie, do so,
I don't have
please.
HBO Max. I heard
I really want my
they're
parents to
gonna raise
watch
the
it, though, but
prices.
I still haven't used my code for it. But I really want my parents to watch this. But oh wait, never mind. It'll be on my Vudu when I redeem the code, so won't matter. And you have my Vudu, so Jared, so you can be able to watch it.
Yeah, I got so much things to watch. Too much. Like my mind's going to explode any moment.
I know, but
I'm trying my best though.
yeah, because I recommended you to watch. There's some movies I recommended you to watch that you did. Beast was one of them. So
I was gonna say something about I don't remember where it was going, but I was gonna say something following up the thing I was saying about the pretentious statement. I can't remember what the heck it was. I don't know. For me personally, like, it's just, I don't know. I'm just harder on movies than most, I guess. But
well, there are some films I'm hard on because I just don't care. Like films like The Prowler. A lot of people praise The Prowler because of the makeup and everything from Tom Savini. That film is boring. Like,
yeah.
so yeah, if you guys are looking for a 80s horror film to watch, don't watch The Prowler. But one film I recommend from the 90s that I just watched actually last night, I highly recommend this one, California, with Brad Pitt.
I've seen it already.
So basically, David Duchovny and his girlfriend are a couple of students that want to go on this trip to film on famous sites of serial killings. So basically, they get this car, and a couple played by Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis go along with them so they can split the bill. But one thing they don't know is that one of them is actually a serial killer.
What movie is this called? California?
Yeah, California with a K.
With a K.
Interesting. That
Jinx.
sounds that sounds intriguing.
Yeah, very, very good movie. I mean, dude, if you want to see a much more different role from Brad Pitt, you will love California.
Yeah.
I thought it
He's
was
a lot
okay.
more.
He's
He's a lot more southern in that movie. So yeah, check it out. Oh,
Jared.
nice. Movies and Trains says he recently bought California from a thrift store. Got to check it out soon. Do so, man. It's a really good movie.
Jared, I was gonna say, so I can't remember. Have you seen Neon Genesis?
No, it's in my watch list.
Yeah, you well, I'm sure you've already heard it, but yeah, definitely you need to watch the show before the movie. But I think you're, as an anime fan, you are.
Yes,
really,
Eddie. He's like, I'm driving and texting. Don't try this at home. Is the douche done dancing? Yep. Yes,
But,
he's done dancing, Eddie.
But yeah, no, Jared, you as an anime fan, you are definitely going to really enjoy it. I think
Let's see.
you'll have to let me know. Like, well, I follow you on Serialized, so I guess I will know. But like, when you do eventually get to it, like, I'm excited to hear your thoughts because
Trying to think of another one I would recommend.
the movie actually, believe it or not, it's entered my top 25.
Really?
And Pain.
What?
And we'll see. I actually, I paused it. Netflix.
Question. Good question for you, Fritzky.
No, that's why I said Netflix.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought you said something else, and I was like, wait, what? Excuse me?
No, it's on
Like-
Netflix.
Oh,
The
wait,
series
hold on. I'm
and
gonna
the series and the movie both are on Netflix.
hold on just 1 minute here. I'm gonna.
Also,
Here's a
the series is
series.
very short, but movies and trains, I would say between the two though, I would say watch Twin Peaks first though.
Here's a series when I was growing up, and I have it on VHS.
Hold on, I think you're blending in with your background there.
There you go, Digimon.
Oh, Digimon, yeah,
Let's see.
dude.
Well, I guess he doesn't really dance, huh? He sings, but some difference.
Also,
yeah, same difference.
Also,
I'm
gonna
singing in the rain.
I'm
I'm
gonna drop a sub to
singing
your.
in the rain.
I'm gonna drop a sub to your channel after the live stream. But also,
Let's see.
because I've actually, shame on me, I've never seen the original Singing in the Rain. The movie, I only can associate it with Clockwork Orange.
Actually, I never seen it. I heard the song.
Yeah, I can only associate it with Clockwork Orange.
Ah,
Oh,
why?
there's also the song that
Because too many movies, too little time.
you know, robots. They use that
Ro-
song, "Singing in the Rain."
Like the
Wait, the movie
animated
robots?
Yeah, the DreamWorks.
Oh
No,
really?
that's a
Not
Blue Sky
DreamWorks.
movie. That's Blue Sky. Wait.
Blue
Hold
Sky.
on. Ewan McGregor. Wait, that is Ewan McGregor, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I figured that was the one you were talking about. It was one with Ewan McGregor and Robin Williams.
yeah.
Now that's a dream team. Right there's
I
it's
wish
like
that
Ewan
was on
McGregor and
4K,
Robin
but
Williams,
Disney-
dude. Yeah, I know it's by Disney now, but like,
Check
and I just
out.
love that. What's mine is yours. His arms fall. Oh yeah,
It
I'll
says
get them.
she's gonna-
And look at that. Oh, now they're arm wrestling.
I want to
says
do a
it's-
watch along for that.
I think it
Been a
says he's
while.
gonna check out Neon Genesis after he's done with Cowboy Bebop and Demon Slayer.
Yeah, and but yeah, I just love that scene. What's mine is yours. Oh yeah, I'll get them. Oh, look at that. Oh, now they're arm wrestling. That is such a funny movie. Like, Aunt Fanny. Why is she called Aunt Fanny? We couldn't call her Aunt Booty. That's a dirty joke for a kids movie.
It is.
Let's see. I'll try to check out Twin Peaks soon. Only problem is for the return, it's not on any streaming services. But he has right.
I'm telling you that Showtime is worth buying just for the sake of Twin Peaks. Like, I promise you. Just, I don't know. Get
Hit the music.
Showtime, free trial, binge it, like, in the matter of, like, I don't know, a week or so. You won't regret it. It's literally worth
Dude, what
watching.
if dude, you wanna know something? You wanna know what made this scene hilarious?
What?
It's if Deadpool popped out and said, "Cue the music." Like because the lady up in the what is it?
Up top.
Sound room, I think. I'm not sure exactly, but she said cue the music. So it would have made it funny if Deadpool popped out and said
Deadpool
cue the
came
music.
on. Yeah. No, movies and trains. I literally can't promise you more. I got Showtime just for the return, and I did not regret it. Like, literally, and just when you're done, just cancel it right after. Like, if you go over your free trial, just cancel it right after the first payment or something.
Let's see.
Like,
And here's another recommendation for you guys. Summer of '84.
I do need to see Summer of '84.
But do you know the basic concept of the movie?
No, and I don't really want to because I've heard it's better to go in blind.
I'd rather go on blind. So
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything about it. Like, all
wait, I
I'll say
wasn't in
is,
the other stream. You already told me.
oops.
Yeah, yesterday.
But just like whatever you're expecting out of this movie will subvert all expectations.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I didn't really.
It's got a dude. It's got a. I'm not gonna. This is just context. I'm not spoiling anything. It has a incredibly ballsy final act. It is really ballsy. Let's see. Movies and Trains is asking Fritzky, have you seen Super Dark Times before?
I started it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was really freaking boring.
It was
I
okay, honestly. I liked it.
I even remember telling you when I watched it, like you were like, "Yeah, I don't blame you."
It was
Hold it.
fine. All that.
I like the masks a lot,
Yeah, I do like the mask.
but yeah, no. Anyway, I was gonna say I remember I told you, Luke, when I started it, and you were like, "Yeah, I don't blame you."
For a second there, I thought it was Harrison Ford. For a second there,
Kind of looks like him.
when first time I watched it, I said,
Well,
Harrison Ford is
I'll
in
tell
this
you
movie?
this much. He kind of does look like him. You know what I mean? He does kind of look like him.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I said, "Is that Harrison Ford in his?" That'd be a shocker.
I think it's
A shocking cameo.
We were actually just talking about
But
it.
I turned
One
it turned
line
out
that I
it
think
wasn't him.
is so funny in A New Hope is when Harrison Ford goes, "You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon," and Obi-Wan's like, "Should I have?" Jared, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
I don't know. It keeps on changing.
What's it usually going back and forth between?
I do like the original and the Revenge of the Sith
Those are
was
both
my favorite, but it keeps
Those are
changing.
both awesome. My favorite is definitely the original, although the closest would be Empire Strikes Back. But I'm going to have to agree with you that I think Revenge of the Sith is better than Return of the Jedi, to be honest. I love Revenge of the Sith.
Fair enough, man. I mean, I've heard that take
I
before. I
think
don't
I
blame
did
you.
my ranking on Letterboxd of the Star Wars franchise.
But here's another movie for everybody that is watching this stream right now. If you have not seen this movie, what are you doing? Pearl.
Pearl, yep.
If you guys have not seen this movie, what are you doing with your lives?
What are you hitting on me for?
Not you, Jared, because I know you got to get time to watch it. So I'm saying for everybody else, please check out Pearl.
Pearl that is a good movie for sure,
dude. And that monologue sequence in the third act.
I'm glad I was able
Wrenching.
to watch it this time because freaking my friend in the theater, like I did not hear a word she was saying, to be honest, during that scene.
But yeah, that monologue was absolutely gut wrenching.
Pretty spooky.
Let's see, what's another? Oh, here we go. Here's another one. And Fritzky, I've been telling you over and over and over again to watch this. The Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah, I'm going to. But first, I need to finish the 100 films I missed challenge.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a really good movie.
I'm not doubting you at all, but I want to.
You doubted me with the bad guys, though. You doubted me on that.
I didn't necessarily doubt you.
You did.
I won't say I was expecting to love it as much as you, but I definitely didn't think you were goofing on saying that it was a great movie. Like,
and if you think that going into Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, you owe me a movie.
Nah, I do. I definitely am not thinking that about The Last Wish. I want to see what the hype is about, but I'm not doubting.
So you send Luke stuff. Where's mine? Nah, I'm just playing with you.
Watch. I thought for a second there Jared was gonna say, if you whatever you owe me, Luke owes me his entire collection. Ooh.
I wasn't saying like your entire collection. You just owe me like one movie. Like, and I want you to guess what that movie would be.
If I had to owe you a movie or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The first Terrifier.
All right.
You got me the second one.
I'm not agreeing to anything, but because like I never doubted you to begin with, but like if for whatever reason I need to owe you a movie, like because of a bet or something, then all right.
Let's see.
Just walks up around the guy and says shit to someone.
Thoughts on the original Texas Chainsaw?
Chainsaw Massacre, absolute classic.
I know a lot of people hated that movie.
The original?
Really?
Yeah, there's some people that actually hate the original.
Well, I don't know what they're smoking to think that, because the original is an absolute classic.
Who do you know that doesn't like it? Or just people on Letterboxd in general?
Not just on Letterboxd, Instagram,
Oh, on Instagram?
and Twitter.
I'm going to be
Jesus
100%
Christ.
honest. That is the only movie in that franchise I like.
Well, here's the thing, though. I'd say that's the only one in that franchise that I love, honestly,
Yeah.
because
I know you like the remake.
I really like the remake. I don't know what you're saying. Just like the remake, I really like it. And I do like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 and Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning. And I do like the third one also. I do like the third one. But I hate and I'm okay on Leatherface. The one that's just titled Leatherface. But I hate the Next Generation, Texas Chainsaw 3D, and the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And I keep hearing rumors they're going to make another one.
Oh, God.
Don't. Dude, like, Britsky, listen to this line of dialogue out of that 2022 movie. Try anything and you're canceled, bro.
That was the stupidest thing I'd
That
ever.
is abysmal.
That was genuinely freaking stupid, dude.
Seriously, that is absolutely abysmal. And there's no excuse for that. Like, when you tell like one of the most iconic horror faces of our generation that he is canceled, you know you're writing a poor script. But if the script wasn't bad enough already, go to that bus scene in the third act. That should give you enough evidence on why the script is terrible.
I loved the gore in that scene, but that's about it.
I'll give it credit for this. It had some decent kills.
Yeah, that's.
I'll give it credit for that, but the rest of the film suffers from a horrendous characters and a abysmal script.
Yeah, it does. Not a good movie, to be honest.
like, and I remember when we did Jackass the movie that I told you that I actually liked it. I thought about it more, and now I hate it.
Yeah.
No, I
I
think
never
that-
watched.
Oh, go ahead.
Like I did not watch that film again. I simmered on it more. Like I did not want to rewatch it. So, hi Tyler. Hi. Texas Chainsaw Massacre sucks. You hear me?
And I think
And plus-
AJ is
wait.
pretty decent on it too, I think.
And I have to tell you one thing. Barbarian is better than Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yeah, that's not even a question.
And you want to know? Okay.
Barbarian is like.
Oh, you want to know another horror film that is better than Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I know he hasn't seen it, but he should.
What?
Terrifier 2.
Who hasn't seen it?
Tyler hasn't seen Terrifier 2.
What?
He is missing out on a bloody good time.
Look, okay, here's the.
Wait,
here's the
hold on.
issue.
I have to do the signature smile and wave.
Oh, I know you love that scene.
I love to do, like, every time I talk about Terrifier, I have to do that signature smile and wave from Art the Clown.
Always.
Like,
Always.
why don't you try it, bro?
What?
You make it look scarier, bro, and I love that. You make it look scarier.
But
Wait, let me try it again. I'm gonna get
yeah.
in character. Ready?
yeah, that's pretty good.
When I was actually trying to accurately match the teeth look of David Howard Thornton, basically, and how he does it.
Yeah, he's got like his bottom teeth like almost sticking out more than the.
Yeah, and wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's like. Well, I wouldn't call it like an underbite, like a bulldog, like not like it's not like that.
Yeah,
Like-
and Risky, I am going to be reviewing Terrifier 2.
I was expecting it because I watched your review for the first one.
Yeah, and I literally texted you like after I got your comment, like, and because obviously he's a clown, I had to make that pun. Like,
That was funny. Yeah.
like, because the way that dude killed, if Eddie was still here, he would use the soundboard
Yes.
with my pun. Yeah, you don't want to be clowning around with that dude, am I right?
And then wah wah wah. Oh, come on.
And I had to do like, well, I did that with my Sick review also. When I said basically, if the movie came out during the pandemic, it would have made people sick.
What was I gonna say? So let me tell you this,
Jared.
right? Jared is just rolling his eyes over here.
If you want someone that makes even funnier puns, watch some of Zach Goler's videos. Because dude, some of his puns make me laugh out loud. Like I think in his review for Red Notice, he made 5 puns.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, go look up that review for Red Notice.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Can't remember. Oh yeah. So back to what I was saying about Barbarian. So even though I wouldn't say the movie amazed me, I think it's millions of times more creative than Texas Chainsaw 2022. Like,
well, and plus, like, even if
Barbarian,
if you predict that movie, then I'm immediately gonna say that you're wrong because you cannot like predict a single thing going down in that movie.
Yeah, because the thing is, Barbarian is like, it's way more original. It's very creative. It knows how to subvert your expectations. Like
you think that one thing's gonna happen, and then it's just like, nope, we're doing this.
Well, the funny part is the trailer made it seem like, what's his name, Bill Skarsgård or whatever.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård, the guy that played Pennywise, right?
Pennywise. Yep. It's funny because
Hey,
the trailer
Georgie.
made it look like he was gonna be a villain. You know?
My name's Pennywise, the dancing clown.
And that is not at all what happened.
No spoilers, but
Won't spoil, but that's not what happens.
and when you brought up Bill Skarsgård, bro, I'm sorry, I had to do the Pennywise impression.
My
I
friend
love that.
made a funny
I can do the
comparison
laugh.
I will never unhear. He says that Pennywise sounds like Scooby Doo, and he's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but at the same time, it sounds
like-
wrong.
It's like, where are you going? My little friend?
Beep beep bitchy. Wait. Hi, you Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie.
Take it.
I like the first one quite a bit.
And if you can't tell, what's that poster above me right here?
It.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Got that when I was in California.
Still yet to see the sequel.
Oh, you haven't seen
I-
2 yet?
I'm sorry, I really like It Chapter 2. But just to be fair, it's not as good as the first film. I'll give it that. It's not as good. But I still like it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
They should have done the Blu-ray cover art from the first one. Almost identical. Holding the two balloons.
Oh yes, that's right.
I
That's
really
the,
like
that's
this.
the DVD though. But that was on the
Yeah, missed
DVD though,
opportunity. They should have done the Blu-ray of that. I would.
or
I
or
really
even
like
the 4K. Since
pop that I got.
I actually have a Pennywise Funko Pop. I actually have it outside of my room. I'm gonna go
I
get
need that one. I need
You
that
have
one.
this
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
I
get
do
it.
not. I want it.
My favorite part is the balloon. I like the balloon a lot.
Of all the different Pennywise I've seen, that one's I want to get.
This one is definitely my favorite. I really like the one where he's got the arm, or arms. That one is good too, I think. But yeah, the balloon is my favorite.
Here's the one that this one does not have a balloon with it, but this is the one I have for Pennywise.
Just the regular one, yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
love
they
that.
ever make a Funko Pop
Wait, I'm
of
gonna do it like this.
Ghostface?
Hi, you Georgie.
They did, yeah, they did. It's
Oh, really?
expensive.
How much?
I think this was
I guess
actually
it depends on where you get it from, but I think the original one goes for like $100 or something.
No
I think
way.
this is actually the second Funko Pop I ever got.
Oh wow, really?
Yep, it was this little devil right here.
I don't have the first Funko Pop I ever got, unfortunately, because well, I should say her head got busted. It was Captain Phasma
Captain Phasma.
from Star Wars. The metallic.
Oh, I didn't remember that actually, but I'll go grab my my first one really quick.
No, mine the first one from Avengers Infinity War, where Iron Man just lights up.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. That was your first one?
Yep, and that was a Walgreens exclusive.
Oh wow, okay.
Here was my very first Funko Pop I ever got.
Hellboy? That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
And this is actually from the abomination known as the 2019 Hellboy.
And you like that one, don't you?
The 2004 one I love. But the 2019 one is a piece of garbage.
Show that again
you
closer.
don't like that movie, really? I for some reason thought you liked
He
it.
looks ugly.
Of course he's ugly. His name is Hellboy.
No, just that Funko Pop. It looks ugly.
But hey,
I think I got that when it was when I was in Ohio. I grabbed that at a comic book store.
But Luke, I have one that I'm surprised you haven't sought out after, like on eBay or something.
Walter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
that's
hold on.
Walter.
Hold on. Hold it up for a minute.
Yep.
Yep,
there
that's
we
exactly
go.
the same one.
Yep.
From season 1.
Well, the funny part is with this one, the glasses are like halfway hanging off too, which is kind of funny.
Wait, let me hold this close up really quick, like with the glasses and everything.
Yeah. Wait, kind of hard to get into frame there. There you go. Even got the pistol, and of course he's in his underwear.
Yep, there you go.
Wait a minute. The only thing though, hold on, bring the case up closer. I want to see something. Closer, actually. I don't remember if Walt has a revolver, but this is not a revolver that the Funko Pop has. I don't think
that is not a revolver.
Okay, I was about to say because I couldn't remember if he has a revolver or not in the show, in that episode.
No, this is the exact same gun.
It is, yeah. That's not a revolver.
But I wanted to get but one Funko Pop I actually do want of Breaking Bad is actually Jesse Pinkman.
Oh yeah, with the beanie. That's a good one.
Yeah, of course. I love that.
I'm actually, you know what? Here. I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of my Funko Pop collection real quick.
All right.
Camera. Front camera.
Oh, God, Dewey. He's like, oh, are you good for my titty?
Hold on. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. There.
Wait, is that a Heisenberg one right there?
No, this is Doc Holliday.
Oh, I thought
And
for a
actually,
second that was
funny enough,
Heisenberg.
if you look close, one really good attention to detail on that one is if you remember in the movie, as he's or in Tombstone, I should say, as he's progressively getting more and more sick, his tuberculosis is getting worse. His eyes, like the rings around them, start to become like more and more pink. As you can see, there's like very clear pink rings around his eyes.
Run.
Anyway,
Come here.
Nightmare Before Christmas Funkoverse game, which I've yet to actually play, believe it or not.
Oh.
I just really...
I am the Pumpkin King.
I got this for a present, and I unfortunately never got around to it, but it looks like a complicated game, though, at the same time. But I love this work. Look, it's in Oogie Boogie's lair.
Yeah.
Like, super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Or
heck, even if I wanted a Breaking like how's this? If I wanted a Breaking Bad poster, which poster do you think I would get?
I don't know.
From season
I've
2.
seen that one, actually. Like, a long one. That was
I actually love, even though I love the season 1 cover, I honestly really love this one. This one's super simple. Like,
yeah. So then I'll just do a quick pan through here. This is my favorite Jack Funko Pop. There's a bunch of Jacks, but this is my favorite one.
Jack Skellington, to clarify.
Of course. Oogie Boogie. There's a couple Oogie Boogie variations, but this one is my favorite of them.
Oogie Boogie.
I really like the dice in his hand.
You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my ears.
But then here's my.
I'm sorry. I've been doing way too many bad impressions.
No, you're good. Here's my Star Wars ones. Baby Yoda, of course. R2-D2.
Grogu.
Darth Vader. And then this is the Gamerverse. Miles Morales from the PlayStation game. Walter White. Doc Holliday. Michael. Freddy. Freddy is honestly kind of a hard pick. It's between Leatherface and Freddy for my favorite Funko. I love his glove on this one.
Love it.
Jason, Leatherface, Chucky, and of course on the Chucky one, look, there's a secret. His hand is behind his back.
The knife.
Yep. And Pennywise. Oh, I almost forgot. How can I forget? Behind here, we have oh shit. Hold on. Marshawn Lynch from the Raiders. And then we have Corey Taylor from Slipknot, the Riddler from the Batman, and the Black Parade.
Dude, I actually have that Riddler Funko Pop.
Yeah, I think you told me. When you
dude.
got it, funny enough.
Damn, he got stabbed again?
But yeah, no.
How does he not die? Oh wait, hold on. And we're back.
Boom.
Yeah,
We're
we're back. Good to see you back, Eddie.
I'm surprised
I'm
that
glad
he's
you
still
made it.
alive.
You came back with glasses.
Yes. Well, I had to drive. So,
You need a seat for that.
where are we? Timestamp.
We were at this. We were at the scene after Dewey got stabbed.
We are currently
An
at
hour 22.
122, 25, 26, 27.
All right.
So
see here.
122.
And now Ghostface is just swinging. He's just like,
Come here, bitch. Come here.
You said
here.
122.
So yeah, an hour 22 minutes and then 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
All right. So she's like ducking and looking around Courtney Cox.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
You're good.
There we go. Let's see.
We just got done talking about Funko Pops.
Yes. A specialty of ours.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's a nerd thing.
But I was gonna here. I did show off my to Jared and Fritzky. I already show off my Pennywise Funko Pop,
Nice.
and this was the second one I got. And they asked what the first one was. It's this dude.
Hellboy.
He still looks
Yep.
ugly.
I was gonna grab one of my favorite ones, but
A couple of my
Just
favorite ones are, and these are kind of expensive. The Austin Powers.
Oh wow, those are expensive.
oh, it's a very goofy time.
Yeah.
Those are sought after ones. I think
Okay,
my
okay.
like the
Yeah,
more
we go grab-
expensive ones I want to
grab a
get.
couple of
I really
them.
want to get the Pulp Fiction ones, but those ones are pricey.
I
Those
never
ones
seen
are,
Pulp
yeah.
Fiction.
You need to see it, Jared, for sure. That's a classic and my favorite
Fine, you
film.
can. How about this? You can send me that.
Honestly,
God, we're just asking for so many things from our co-host.
you know what? Let me make you a deal. If my 4K upgrade comes in mint condition, like not a damage on the box, I will give you my old Blu-ray.
What is it for?
My to upgrade to the 4K of Pulp Fiction.
Gotcha. Okay. But I was gonna show you. Here's some of my favorites. So I got a Black Adam Funko Pop,
Oh, cool.
and to clarify, this was not from the Walmart exclusive. I actually bought this Funko Pop on its own. And of course, I had to bring out the Vengeance. Right here, my boy, Batman. Or to clarify, he's the Batman.
Look at this douche. God, I hate this guy. Look at him. What is he doing?
Yeah, no, it seems like this.
Oh my god. That'd be something that Sacha Baron Cohen would be doing.
Here's
Well,
my
that's
problem
not-
with this movie. It's more teenagers being stupid than a Scream movie.
Yeah, but
Well,
anyways.
it's in college.
I
Next
feel
one.
like all
In the
the
90s
other-
and
which
early
there's
2000s.
teenagers being stupid in all of them, but like all of the Scream movies, even 3, like
Yep.
they focus more on being a Scream movie.
Yeah, but here's another good one I have. I dare you to say my name 5 times.
Candyman.
Candyman.
And the
Candyman.
2019
Candyman.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
Wait, not 2019.
2021 Candyman.
2021. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I know I got
And-
that wrong.
Y'all want a hot take? The preferred version, in my opinion. I think the 2021 version is better.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But and then Alex Thomas, out of all people, is like, you guys need to slap yourselves if you guys think the new one's better than the original. No.
Red
I don't know if I
Supra.
would
Red Supra. I think the Hellboy is David Harbour, right?
Yes, that is actually the David Harbour one.
Yeah.
And-
I was gonna say, okay, here's my opinion. Luke knows that I wasn't like as big on the movie, but I
Okay.
wouldn't go as far as saying it's worth a slap over.
Check.
I can see why, to be honest.
But I'm not slapping myself for that.
No, you don't need to, because I actually do agree with you. It's not a hot take that's so hot it's worth a slap in the face over, you know.
Because that's like saying, like, oh, you need to slap yourself if you think like, what's a good one?
How about saying Jackie Brown is the best Tarantino?
Oh, look at that death.
Oh,
That was
Oh,
pretty good. Probably
oh,
the
that's
best one of this
dude, that is gnarly.
that's a headache.
No pun intended. Oh, there we go. You
All
should have
right.
you should have been
Or,
here
you
when I
know
did
what?
my little Terrifier pun.
Oh, go
Okay.
ahead, do it again, and I'll hit you with
Okay.
it.
Okay. So when you see Art the Clown and basically how he kills people, you don't want to be clowning around with that dude, am I right? Yeah.
Okay.
Get off the
That-
stage!
I take back my word. I've heard enough people say, like, it is a hot take, but I've heard more than one person say that Jackie Brown is their favorite Tarantino film. So I'm going to use a different one. Scream 3 is their favorite Scream movie.
There you go.
That is
That calls for a slap in the face.
that's a
So
slap.
so like
that's a hot take
Fritzky,
so hot.
let's do like a little bit of role playing. So pretend like we're part of the Three Stooges, and then you say that Scream 3 is your favorite Scream movie, and then I give you a slap.
Hey, Luke, want a hot
What's
take?
up?
Scream 3 is my favorite Scream movie.
Put your face up to the camera. Or actually, how about this? Like, so like imagine when I smack you in the belly, you put your head down and then boop. So ready?
Wait, do you have
Boom.
a smack sound effect?
I don't know. I should get one.
So I can do the sound effects. So
Okay.
so boom. No, I hit in the belly first, and then you put your head down like this. So ready?
Oh.
Boom.
Those are good sound effects. Yeah, those are good. Good, Luke.
I watched the Three Stooges quite a bit as a kid, dude. Like that was my stuff growing up. Like,
You know what? Honestly, that live action movie that the Farley brothers did, I actually kind of liked it.
I do too.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I mean, yeah, it's three guys just impersonating the Three Stooges, but that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Because
Luke.
those guys would be too old to do slapstick. Like,
Luke, I think you saw on my story. I had two of my favorite people's birthdays back to back today and yesterday.
who would those be?
So yesterday was my favorite director, David Lynch's birthday. And then today is Sid Wilson's birthday.
Yep. Sid
He's
Wilson of Slipknot.
He's a top 3 member for me in Slipknot for sure.
Mm.
Ba-ba-ba-boo.
Let me just
Ba-ba-ba-boo.
say this
Let me
would
see
be
that.
this would be terrifying having to crawl across this
You had
ghost face.
put yourself in that position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'd be pissing myself. Just be like, please do not wake up. Please do not wake up. Please don't wake up.
That'd be like
Getting
waiting for the
conscious.
that'd be like walking past the grabber, like waiting for him to wake up.
They could unmask him right now. Like,
Because when Vinny tries to escape, like he walks very quietly past the grabber, and he does not even wake up until the doors open.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of intense there.
Yeah.
No, come on.
I don't know, man, but because that movie was giving me chills. Like my first time seeing that on the big screen, that movie
What
was giving
happened
me
next? She
chills.
was right.
Hey,
You should have
Jared,
run.
Wait,
Yeah, no, they definitely should.
dun 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 dun
Jared,
dun dun
I
dun
was
dun
gonna
dun dun dun.
say,
Run.
I know we're going back a few steps, Jared, but I was actually gonna tell you. So I've actually earlier before we started the stream, just because I had like about an hour or so before the stream started, I actually started rewatching End of Evangelion, and I got halfway. Oh shit! Ooh.
Idiot.
I got halfway, Jared. I got halfway through it, and I paused. And yeah, no, it's so freaking good, dude. It's so good. I like, oh man, can't wait for you to watch it, dude. Like, I'm excited to hear your thoughts.
like, imagine if we were watching The Strangers right now. We'd be calling the characters idiots every single freaking minute of the movie.
So how do you feel about The Strangers, the original one?
I really like the original Strangers, but
Solid movie.
The Pray at Night though, ugh, Pray at Night is horrible.
I haven't seen Pray at Night.
Yeah, that first
Um,
Strangers where you see the main guy just appear in the background as Liv Tyler's standing in the front. Oh my god. Chills.
Yeah,
Chills.
but here's the thing though. You want to know why Pray at Night is terrible? It's from the same guy that directed 47 Meters Down and The Other Side of the Door.
I haven't seen The Other Side of the Door, but 47 Meters Down, I actually don't hate that movie. I actually enjoy it.
I thought
So
it
have you
was
seen the
okay.
sequel?
I haven't seen the
I have
sequel.
not seen the sequel.
Don't watch the sequel.
Is it worse?
I heard it's a lot more dumber than the first.
Even dumber. Yep.
I quite enjoyed the first one. Well, quite enjoyed maybe is an overstatement, but I did enjoy it. I thought it was pretty entertaining, to be honest.
Well, I mean, but I did like Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City, which was from the same director. But those other few films, like 47 Meters Down, 1 and 2, and The Other Side of the Door, are just unforgivably bad.
Boom, 47 meters down.
I need to get that. I need to rewatch that.
Middle finger.
Oh, hey.
I hate
look,
that movie.
That reminds me. Look. I forgot I have this one in the slipcover.
Yeah, Alien.
Now, I am an Aliens guy, but I have to say this slipcover is really badass.
Oh, it is badass.
I don't even have it. That's
But,
the cover.
But I did show. I think. But I did show this off, of course. This is one. But of course, Elvis is one of my favorite slipcovers I have in the collection. Just look at that slipcover.
Luke,
Slipcover is
I will
raw.
say though, but here's a movie from the Alien franchise that I've been really wanting to rewatch. I can't even lie, and I have it on 4K.
Hey, guess who has it on 4K as well? Me.
Yep.
I have it on 4K. That was actually one of the first 4Ks I ever got.
How does it look on 4K?
I haven't watched it in 4K yet.
Oh, okay.
But I forgot to show some other Funko Pops in my collection. I have Billy Butcher from The Boys. You guys ever watch The Boys?
I've never seen the show, sadly.
Nope.
I've never seen it either, but I love this Funko Pop, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. It had me interested in watching The Boys, but guess what? I still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
How coincidental. And the last one is Hawkman from Black Adam.
Okay.
So, and I have plenty more up there. Like I have I actually have all 4 of the Hamilton Funko Pops. Like I have Alexander Hamilton. I do have King George, I think it was. I think that's what it was. And James Madison.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, that's a gnarly.
Oh,
down
Mickey.
face.
Sydney.
That reaction.
Surprise, Sydney.
What's your favorite?
I'm gonna be
scary
100%
movie?
honest though. This dialogue right here is kind of cringy. But you know what I'm gonna say? The scariest, like once the killer is revealed or whatever, like where I was like, what the fuck? And I'm not gonna say it because someone here has not seen the movie, but Scream 5, I was like, what the fuck? Once the mask is like unmasked, I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, no one was behind the mask like when the killer was revealed, though.
What? Huh?
None. The 2 killers that were revealed were not even behind the mask.
Yeah, that is true. And
And Eddie, I didn't spoil anything, but there is 2 killers.
Metaphorically, I guess you're right. I was kind of incorrect there, but you know what I'm trying to say, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but again, I didn't spoil anything by
part
saying
was
there was
pretty
two killers. Like,
Although nothing.
but
gets
if I was
more
spoiling it
iconic
though,
than-
I'd be telling you who the killers were.
But guess
So-
what? No, I will say this though. Nothing is more iconic with the unmasked killers bit than Billy and Stu at the end of the first Scream.
Yeah. Surprise, Sydney.
Oh my gosh, we just had twin tuition there.
Yep.
Surprise, Sydney.
Surprise, Sydney.
If you had a mom.
Fuck you.
Oh, so vulgar.
I'm sorry. this dialogue.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot that Kevin. I almost thought that Wes Craven also co-wrote this with Kevin Williamson. I don't know why.
Now, how do you guys feel about this killer being the killer?
Not my favorite killer reveal.
Definitely not for me either. I think it's kind of.
I think it's obviously tied between 1 and 5 for me in regards to my favorite killer reveals.
Oh yeah, I agree. Although I need to see four.
5 may have been predictable, but the way that they decide to flip the script is making it unpredictable.
Yeah, no,
Because you honestly don't know exactly who were the killers.
I'm gonna say 1 and 5 as well. I like I said, I need to see 4, but 1 and 5 for right now.
Okay, one of the killer reveals I thought was really well done, but the other I thought was just stupid. Eddie would know what I'm talking about.
Wait, say it again. Sorry, I was caught up in the movie.
Oh, sorry. There was one of the killer reveals in Scream 4 I thought was done well. The other I thought was just stupid.
See, I don't remember much about Scream 4. I'm not a die-hard Scream fan. I could really only tell you much about the first one, so
fair enough.
But I don't remember much about 4. Just the opening of 4, I remember very vividly because I was like, "Oh, that's genius."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I saw 4 for the first time, I think I saw it for the first time a few years ago when it was on Netflix.
Okay.
I saw the opening and it caught me so off guard because I didn't even know that was the case of what they were doing. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So
does he does he actually die? Fully die? Or does he live somehow? The guy I don't like, Jerry O'Connell.
No, he's dead.
He's dead? Good.
Mother!
Didn't see it coming, did ya?
Did ya? I did not even know that was Billy's mom.
And Billy is Skeet Ulrich in the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just trying to get my lore correct.
Oh.
I don't blame you. I mean,
isn't it wild to think? I don't know how old she is, but Jenna Ortega, she probably wasn't even born when this was made.
No.
she's only 20.
Yeah, so she wasn't even alive when this movie was made.
Yeah.
And now she's in the 5th and the 6th Scream movies.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This turned into Reservoir Dogs all of a sudden. What the hell?
Yep. And she's one of Hollywood's fastest rising stars at the moment right now. Because she was in 5 or 6 things in 2022.
Yeah, she had a good year last year for sure.
She was in Scream. She was in the Fallout. Wait. To clarify, Scream 5 or Movies and Trains is still watching. Call it 5 Cream. One of my friends came up with that joke, and I was like, "What?" Well, I get it though, but still.
Isn't that okay? like, isn't that so annoying when you line them up? It's literally going to go like this. It's going to go Scream, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4, Scream, Scream 6. What?
Stupid.
That sounds so weird. That's the reason why I call it Scream 5.
Why wouldn't they just put the 5 at the end? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Because they're
Because
lazy.
they revived Halloween 2018.
Ugh.
Just
Yeah,
called
they called
Halloween.
they called Halloween 2018.
And no
Halloween.
one calls it Halloween. They call it Halloween 2018.
But
Well, it'd be the
before
same thing with
they
Texas
called it
Chainsaw
Halloween.
Massacre. They'd be calling it Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022.
Yeah, like when you talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, everyone thinks of the first one. Or if you're talking about the remake that is called Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you say the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I don't know why
remake.
studios do that.
The remake from 2003. And
Yeah.
then if you just say Texas Chainsaw, you have to clarify Texas Chainsaw 3D.
I would say the Scream franchise is the worst one because it's literally always been a number at the end. And then for some reason, the 5th one, they were like, let's just not put a 5 there. But for the 6th one, we'll put a 6 at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So it's just really out of place. Like on my shelf and everything, it's just, it looks like it's going to look awful.
But I know how to put them in the in the order. So let's see. How many Scream sequels do you think there will be?
10 plus.
Who the hell knows?
There can't be 10 Scream sequels, bro. Like, but unless Scream 6 is successful, then they're probably gonna make They're probably gonna make Scream 7. So
you know what my
Yeah.
prediction is?
Do not
I
head
think there's
that
at
down the road
least gonna
to
be
like Fast and Furious.
well. Here's
but Scream is more consistent than Fast and Furious.
well. Let me tell you my theory right now. I think that in recent, like as far as like what's in our sights, I see it going up to 7 at least. If not, take a little break
Maybe
and then
8.
go more.
Depends.
But there will be at least 7 for sure.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but the way she was shooting that gun was so cringy.
no, I can't go anywhere. You don't know why she can't go anywhere? Because she knows that Sydney's too smart.
I think she'd be well out of ammo by now. And I haven't seen her had to reload at all.
The Scream TV series has no continuity with the movies, does it?
I don't think so.
I don't
I
think
heard
it is.
some
I've never
yes,
seen it.
some no.
I think it's like it'd be better to watch the Scream movie so there's a little bit of context, but I don't think it's like it's. But I will tell you that the series,
Like you have to watch it or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not canon to the movies,
Okay.
Definitely not.
but the movies are somewhat.
Whoa!
That's what I hear.
You better hope she's dead underneath there.
I used to do theater back in high school, and one of my biggest fears was something like that, like the set falling on me, or.
Oh, that'd be pretty scary. It does.
I think I only did one. I think I only did like in regards to when I was in high school. I only did like one play. I was wanting to do other plays or musicals, but I only did one play, and that was for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I was about to say Charlie and the Chocolate.
Nice. Who the heck were you?
I was actually 2 characters. I was a Oompa Loompa and an attack squirrel.
Nice.
And I was the tallest Oompa Loompa.
I was gonna say, like, aren't Oompa
Luke is a-
Loompas
Luke is
short?
a tall guy.
Like,
I'm 6'5".
I was gonna say, Luke, you don't strike me as like a small, like short person.
I'm definitely not. Because if they were you're gonna make me go like a short person, I'd be walking on my knees.
Wow, you're 6'5".
And that'd be 6'5".
Good God, you're taller than me. I thought I was tall. I'm 6'3".
Yeah, you're taller than me. I'm 5'7".
He's almost a foot taller than me.
Oof.
Wait, how tall are you, Frisky?
5'10", 11.
Not even
Laren,
close to like a
Laren.
foot taller.
Laren, how tall are you? Let us know, Laren. How tall is
The
everyone
funny
in the
thing
chat
is, my
room?
brother, like, I'm actually taller than my brother, who is, let's see, I forgot, 23. He's 23. I'm 19 years old, and I'm literally taller than my brother.
I'm taller than my mother and my sister.
I'm actually taller than the rest of my family. If you can believe that.
You know what? I'm gonna miss being 19, Luke. Like 19's been fun.
But hey, we got to grow up sometime. You know what I mean?
We do. A reality has to come, but I'm gonna enjoy like every day for the next. How long is it gonna be? Like 2 months?
2 months?
I guess. Like because we
Yeah.
got another half-ish month of this month to go, right? And then we have.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know about half. What's today?
It's the 21st.
So like maybe more like a month and a half to go for being 19, because his birthday is like not long after mine. I don't think.
Yeah.
Is
So.
it like the 20 something or something?
No, I'm on the 10th.
Oh, okay. You're okay. I'm 3 days after you actually. Then.
So you're
Okay.
1 inch shorter than me.
Yeah, Charles says he's 5'6".
Okay, he's a little shorter than me.
Laren, how tall are you? Come on.
We're waiting on you, Laren.
Come on. Oh, who'd he shoot? Who'd he shoot? My money's on Sydney. He didn't shoot Sydney.
Then the rest of the Scream franchise
Of course he didn't.
doesn't.
Can you imagine he just like turns the gun on himself, blows his brains out?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like if I was a writer, that's what I would do. I would just do like the most insane shit. I'd be like, all right, he saves Sydney, then he turns the gun on himself and kills himself. What?
Yeah, everybody would be like, wait, where did that come from?
Where the hell did that come from?
Yeah.
That's
Give me
right.
the
He's in the
goddamn
first
gun.
movie, and she thinks he's the killer in the first movie, right?
Give her the gun.
Do I have that right? He's in the first movie as well?
I think he
Colin,
is.
Colin Murdy guy or something. He's like on
Yeah, he
trial.
is.
Cool.
Oh, Gale.
Yeah, Luke.
I
The next
shot, of
time,
course not.
Luke, the next time you're out here in Arizona, I know you can't wait for us to go get some In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
I've been
you're in Arizona, Fritzky. You're in where are you, Luke?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh, that's right, Minnesota. And
Is
then
she really dead?
Jared is where's Jared?
He's Illinois, I think.
Illinois.
Central. Bloomington.
Gotcha.
Bloomington,
okay.
Illinois.
All right.
What
I'm
about
45. I'm 45 minutes away from Peoria, where Larry is.
Damn, they blew his ass away. Like he went flying
Whoa.
back. Did you see that? Like how far he like flew back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, the room left the room for a sec. I'm also 5'6". Okay.
Yep.
I always
root for Cotton Weary,
Oh, that's right. His name's Cotton. I thought it was Colin.
just in case.
Cotton. What kind of
What a weird
is
name.
that? Imagine naming your kid.
But yeah,
Cotton.
that's it. But the thing that Sydney just did, that was a very smart move. Like shooting him in the head just in case.
Now think. Next time we see Courtney Cox, she's gonna have fucking weird bangs. Ugh.
And you say that. Flashback to this comment.
Wait until the bangs in 3.
Yep, from
Ugh.
Zach. So
God.
I really want to see the third one because I haven't seen it.
You are not missing anything, Jared. You are not missing
you're not
anything.
missing much, bro.
But still,
And then it's a shame because what in the fourth one, that's when you can tell she has like plastic surgery on her face. Courtney Cox.
Wait, I
Yeah.
wasn't really paying attention. What were you guys talking about?
The just how good looking Courtney Cox is right now, and then she kind of goes downhill as the series goes on.
Oh, no doubt.
Like in
She
the
probably
fourth
got
this
one,
cover for Scream 4,
yeah,
for her face right there.
like in the fourth one, you can tell she has like Botox on her face or plastic
And then,
surgery or
I'm
something.
sorry, but in the fifth one, she looks awful.
I'm like, yeah.
Nev Campbell looks great though in the fifth one.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's like, why do you like I don't understand why people think they need plastic surgery or.
I know, like.
I mean, Renee Zellweger got plastic surgery.
I was gonna say though, what's it called? Yeah, no, I was kind of, I don't know, I got tuned in there for a second, so I was halfway not paying attention to what you guys were talking about. But yeah, no, I would say she looks her prime in this movie though.
Yeah, her prime is here for sure. Yeah.
I mean, but yeah.
I'm sorry, but Nev Campbell just has great genetics. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
No doubt.
I mean, arguably, she. I mean, I don't know if she looks this way in the movie, but on the cover of Scream 3, like she is gorgeous.
she looks pretty much like that in the movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, she's gorgeous there.
And I'm sorry, but despite being like even however old she is in the fifth one, I don't know, she's got to be like if not 50, like
Yeah.
40s, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's
Laren.
still, I think she's still.
Laren, please watch Ed Wood.
Watch Ed Wood. It is so good. It is
For
so
her,
good,
I
Laren.
think for her age, she still looks. Weinstein, boo.
Screw
Oh, wait,
you,
what
Harvey
the-
Weinstein.
This was
But,
a Harvey Weinstein production. I'm out of here.
But I was gonna say, but I still think that she looks amazing for her age, though, in the fifth movie. Wouldn't you say, Luke?
No, I was just responding to Laren's comment also really quick before we
Yeah, Laren, Ed Wood. That's probably my favorite Tim Burton movie. So definitely watch Ed Wood.
Music
Music
where
by
you and I did-
Marco. Music by Marco Beltrami. He scored Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines. Fun fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. No one cares.
Probably the
crickets. Crickets.
but okay, Terminator 3 is not my favorite. Is not my least favorite Terminator movie, but I mean, it's definitely better than Genesis.
Yeah, absolutely.
But my favorite sequel that's not Terminator 2 is actually Salvation.
Mm.
I love Salvation.
At least they try something new instead of repeating
Hold on.
the same
Wait,
things.
did you say your favorite Terminator sequel is Salvation over Judgment Day?
No, after Terminator 2.
Oh, okay.
After Terminator 2, because in Terminator 2 is like unbeatable.
Yeah.
But I was saying like that isn't Terminator 2. If it's not Terminator 2, Salvation.
And what a disgrace that the very first Terminator Funko Pops they ever made were for Dark Fate.
Uh,
Like, come on. Come on, Funko.
I wait. Oh, that was Timothy Oliphant. I did not even know that was Timothy Oliphant. That was in this movie.
Yes. Take it, Laren. Tonight's the night. Let me know what you think.
Yep.
Has anyone else seen Ed Wood, or am I the only one that's seen Ed Wood?
I have.
I have not. So.
I'm a Tim Burton fanatic. So I mean,
If you love
I-
movies, which I assume we all love movies here, you should watch Ed Wood because it's like about making movies. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
And Johnny Depp is amazing in it. He's so good.
yeah. And speaking of movies about making movies, I still need to watch The Fabelmans.
Yeah, same.
Because I'm pretty sure Movies and Trains and Fritzky are also cussing at me right now for missing out on it. But here's the thing. My theater didn't get The Fabelmans, so I had no way to watch it.
Yeah, it didn't do well at the box office, and I don't know if it was because it had not that good of a release or
I don't know, because
I'm just ejecting the disc. Give me a second.
oh no, you're good. I gotta go get mine too. So
I don't have to get up because I watched it on digital.
I'm always watching it on the disc if I have it. So
Well, aren't you fancy, Jared, with your digital and your sharpening your weapons and everything?
Don't make him grab out a shotgun. I'll tell you that.
Oh, please don't shoot me, Jared. Please don't shoot me.
But I don't know where Fritzky just went, but
I forgot to say this. How do you like my background picture?
love the background picture. But I think I remember you doing that for Sonic 2.
Yeah.
All right, he's back. There we go.
There we go.
All right, so, but yeah, guys, that'll about do it for a watch along of Scream 2. Probably in the next, like, you guys have to wait like about 2 weeks because we're trying to space them out every other week
Okay.
when we do their Scream watch alongs. So that way we can give ourselves a little bit of time before 6. So,
And there's really no rush on Scream 3, so.
But
And
don't
plus-
forget, tune in tomorrow.
maybe.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, I can do the original time.
But yeah, well, depends if I'm out. Because I plan on going to see Missing tomorrow night. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see what happens. But thank you to everybody that came into the chat tonight, and also thanks to these awesome gentlemen for joining me here tonight as well. Let everybody know where they can find you. Let everybody know in the chat where they can find you. Jared, we'll start with you first.
You can find me on Instagram, Jared Brunner1. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Letterboxd, Synthesizer. Probably. I have a YouTube channel. That's it.
Yep, there
That's
you
all.
go. There you go. Fritzky, where can they find you, man?
You can find me at Fritzky22 on Letterboxd and Fritzky on YouTube, serialized, as well as Negretti_Alex25 on Instagram.
Yes, sir. And of course, for our first time guest, Eddie, where can they find you, man?
You can find me at the local In-N-Out.
Oh,
I'm kidding. You can find me at hold on, let me
Target.
see right there. Fans of Something on YouTube. Come on over. We're doing a live stream tomorrow with double feature podcast, Mika and Kira. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes.
You can
It'll be a lot
also
of
find
fun.
them at Target.
Yeah, we do like our targets. Yes, we do like our
Yep.
targets. But thanks, appreciate you inviting me on, Luke.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime. So, but yeah, go check out their channels. Oh, links are all down in the description box below. So, and why not? One more last friendly reminder: hit that subscribe button for my channel as well. Hit that
300,
notification
man.
bell.
300.
Yes. All virtual fist bump. Bring them in. Yeah. Woo-hoo! But and thank you
Once
to everybody that is.
he hits 300, you need to watch 300. That's the challenge.
I get your joke. You've already told it like zillions of times. But thank you to everybody that is also commemorated to the 300. Our goal for this year is to get to 400. So
let's do
Wait,
it.
that's your goal for the year? No, man, you got to get to 1,000, dude. Get to 1,000.
I'm already past that.
I didn't get that many. I mean, I got to 200 last year. So
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
something.
like Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco once said, you have to have high hopes.
Oh my gosh.
for a living, that's right. But anyways, guys, thank you to everybody that has stuck with the channel for as long as they have, and we're gonna head out of here, guys. So stay tuned for Scream 3 within the next couple of weeks. So peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.